Hello there, reaction faction. I'm just quoting Deadpool. It is I, Gino. Right now, I am about to check out Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. Now, I have played the original Final Fantasy VII so long ago. Back when I was I played it enough when I was in elementary school. But I watched, friends play it. Then I played through it by myself maybe throughout high school. Yeah, the game came out that long ago, huh? Then I played the remake about a few years ago, and I loved it. I love everything about it. It's just crazy that it only takes place in Midgar. Basically, you're playing. Back then, when Final Fantasy VII came out, it was 3 discs. On the OG PlayStation. So, the remake of Part 1 of Final Fantasy VII is basically disc 1, in a way. Anyways, enough of that. Let's watch this trailer.
We are still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2.
What the?
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Oh!
I was wondering,
Hey, boy.
what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been? And you're asking me this? This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life's dream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. The shadows of the man, I believe you call them.
Is that Vincent talking?
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now?
Good lord,
After
Tifa.
5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it more like
Feast your eyes on the Turks' latest and greatest. Elena.
she may be new.
Freaking Turks. We're at 13 now, yeah. Did I just see double teams? Oh, yeah. Yes.
Get away from me!
Yo, Yuffie.
They
I'm just
say
now
she's a
catching
monster,
it, Yuffie.
that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul.
Genova?
That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
You murdered my dad!
Oh,
You burned my village!
we're gonna do this.
Do you know that I killed her? So,
Oh! Wait, what? I heard about that. 2 discs. That's cool, actually. That's really cool. Oh, there's something I gotta check out again on this trailer. Real quick. Just had to see that last part about Sephiroth saying, "You know that I killed her. So who was she?" Is that like a thing that they're trying to go for, where things in the game, the original game, will still happen, but you're gonna see. I've heard this is like a rumor, maybe, that you're still gonna see things that happen in the original game, but you're also going to see things that maybe could have happened if it didn't go the other way. Interesting. But this game looks amazing. It does look good. It does look really good, actually. It's 2 discs. So basically, we all played disc 1. Now we get to play disc 2 and 3 in one package, which is good. And I'm glad I don't have to buy the other disc now, the 3rd disc, but I'm really hoping that we get to see like the ruby weapons and all that. I want to see those guys. I just want to see the things that kills everybody when you try to fight them. The things that fans that grieved over. Well, they grieved over getting killed by the weapons. The ultimate weapons. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This is one of those games to me where when I was a kid playing this, I never knew video games back then can have a very compelling storyline like Final Fantasy VII. That was the first to me. This was actually my first RPG when I was a kid. Now, I was very confused of how the gameplay was because I was not familiar with RPGs. I just remember one of my cousins got it for Christmas and we were playing it. He didn't have a memory card either, and it took us the whole night just to figure out what we were doing in that game. And him not having a memory card even made it worse because we were always stuck in the reactor, the first part of the game. Yeah, but these are one of those games that it just feels personal because it's like you got, like I said, it's the first game I ever witnessed with character development. It's the first time me as a kid being surprised that a game like this can have like a huge story, So that's when I didn't even know that was possible too. I've only played maybe back then I was only playing Mario 64 when this came out in '97, I believe. Like Turok, fighting games. Just games with the simple story and you just play through it. And then this came out, and then hearing all my friends talk about it back at school, and then me getting to finally witness it and seeing the gameplay was like that. It surprised me because when you're a kid, you're used to playing games where, well, when I was a kid, I was used to playing games where you had full control. Now I'm playing an RPG for the first time. It's like a turn-based RPG. I like RPGs now. I'm not too. I don't play enough. I'll say I don't play enough RPGs, but I play a good amount in my life. But yeah, it was this game that really made me interested in playing more games that had huge stories. Oh, and Resident Evil 2. I know that had a big. It didn't have a big storyline, but it had a storyline where it was easy to follow. But Final Fantasy VII, you really had to, be immersed in the story just to understand what's going on, especially because there was no voice acting too. And then after that, later on, I think it was 1998 or 9, I forgot. Ocarina of Time came out, and then that game's storyline, blew me away. It's I would say Final Fantasy VII Ocarina of Time are probably the reasons why I do like those games with big stories now. These days, Man, I mean, this story is probably going to be huge. I'm sure they're going to add a lot more side missions like they did for the remake. I love the remake too. I think I liked it now. I like it more. I'm not going to say I like it more, but I like the remake a lot because now I get to have full control of these characters. I could do all these moves and combos on my own. Maybe that's why I always play fighting games, because I could do those combos. Or maybe games like, like Don't Make Cry, or of course Zelda too, full control of Link, hook shot, master sword, bow and arrow, slingshot, just aim and shoot, aim and shoot. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII, it's one of those games. The story in there, it's just really it gets you, You fall in love with these characters. Now I'm looking forward to a certain part, which I know it's going to make everybody probably tear up. Probably going to make me tear up too, but it's not going to spoil it for anyone who's still new to Final Fantasy VII, but maybe someone out there who's watching this will probably know what I'm talking about. It's one of those scenes. I won't give too much. It's just one of those scenes where you're just going to go, why? Or, oh no. No! Or, yes! It's amazing, But, damn, I get to see when it comes out. But, yeah, I can't wait. That's it. That's all I got. Can't wait to play it. Do you need a PS5 to play it? I only have a PS4 Pro right now. Crap. Well, when it comes down to it, I'll try to get one, a PS5. I know that's hard to get these days. But anyways, I'm going to quote Truman again. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah. Oh, sorry, gassy. Hope you have a swell day, morning, or night, whenever time you're watching this. Thanks for coming by. See you later.